everyone, welcome to my channel, Rayne Movement, and welcome to day 2 of our Rose journey of our 28 days of self-love. Today's class is a gentle yoga flow to open up our hearts and start to begin that blooming process from within. So all you're going to need is your yoga mat, 2 blocks if that is most comfortable to you in your practice. Light your rose candle, have your rose tea near you, maybe a journal for after class, and meet me when you're ready. And so we'll begin seated on our mats in Sukhasana easy pose. Now I'm seated on 2 of my blocks just to really give a little lift and help me allow the knees to drop down a little bit more. So lengthening from the base of your spine through the top of your head, so we're not lifting the chin up, just arriving with length through the body, through your body. I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart center where you planted that seed on day 1. Through today's practice, with every breath you take, imagining that that seed is cracking open a little bit more and a little bit more. So let's inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, take a big side body stretch. Hold for a deep breath. And then inhale, lengthen both arms up. Exhale, take your reach to the other side. Beginning to find space between every rib bone. And we'll do that again. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, reach to the other side. Moving with a little bit more movement to breath, breath to movement. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. Exhale, over. Last one, inhale, up. Exhale, over. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. Both sits bones are grounded. And then inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift your sternum towards the ceiling. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, open. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your body. Open up your chest, deep breath in. Soften the collarbones down and back on your exhale. Again, deep breath in. Soften down and back. Inhale, expand your arms out wide. Exhale, bring your right arm underneath your left and bind all the way up, eagle arms. Hold for a deep breath. Inhale, expand. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your body again. Switch the clasp of your fingers and then open up the sternum. Deep breath into that center, that seed. Exhale, dropping your shoulders down and back. Inhale. And exhale. Release your fingers, big inhale, reach out to the side. Exhale, left arm underneath the right, binding all the way up, holding for 1 deep breath. And then just releasing, giving your arms a little bit of a shake, a little bit of a shimmy. So the sides of the ribs are ways into the heart. Keep shaking your hands. The front of your sternum is a way into your heart. And the back, right between your shoulder blades, It's all four sides of the heart. Give a nice little shimmy to your chest. Beautiful. And then we're going to come off of our blocks if you're seated on them. And just place your blocks to the top of the mat. We'll scooch back. Knees can be together. You're going to inhale, interlace your fingers behind your body. Exhale, open up your chest. Take a deep inhale here. And then exhale, fold forward as far as you want to or can. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, up. Beautiful, exhale, fold. And you can hold the interlace of your fingers. If your hands are slipping, just release and come into your full child's pose. Nice slow breaths. Connecting back with the earth, where you planted that seed and where she gifted you love to grow. One more breath. On your next inhale, let's come up to a tabletop position, hands under your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Finding your cat-cow, we inhale, drop the belly, broaden your collarbones up and forward. Exhale, round your spine, press the mat away. Inhale, drop your belly, broaden your heart up and forward. Exhale, round. 3 more at your own pace. Really feel all parts of your spine. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. And then just lower all the way down to the floor to your belly. We're going to come into Sphinx pose. So that means our forearms are going to be on the mat. We have our elbows underneath our shoulders. And then really think again, we're opening up our hearts. So we're squeezing the shoulder blades back together, lifting up the sternum, neutralizing the chin so we're not looking up or collapsing the C-spine. So tuck your chin in a little bit. And then you can stay like this, but if your low back feels a little crunched or pinchy, you can always pull your low belly up and in. So just tune in, what does your body need? I love Sphinx pose because not only are we opening up our hearts here, but it's so grounding too, to like feel your pelvis on the mat, feel your hands on the mat. So I invite you to close your eyes. Imagine that seed, again, opening, cracking a little bit more with every breath you take. And imagine those roots coming out of the base of that seed back into the earth. And just stay with it for about 4 more breaths. And from here, we're going to transition to our puppy pose. So a little different. Usually I take us from puppy into Sphinx, but you're going to lift your pelvis up, pressing through your arms, and then extending your arms, dropping your head down. Make sure your hips are over your knees, so if you need to scooch back a little with your hands, you can. Forehead to the mat or chin to the mat. You can also bring your forehead to a block if that feels better. 3 deep breaths. With every exhale, imagining your heart's dropping a little closer to the floor. And if your sternum is touching the floor, imagining with every exhale, your roots are anchoring even deeper, heart to earth. Final breath. Beautiful. We'll come up to a tabletop again, walking your hands back underneath your shoulders. Let's inhale, extend your right leg out. Exhale, step into low lunge. And you can use your blocks to help you arrive there. Make sure your ankles stack right underneath your knee. Settle in. And then inhale, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your body. Open up your heart, open up your sternum. We'll hold here for 3 breaths. Pull your low belly up and in so you don't over collapse in your low back. Inhale, release your fingers, sweep your arms up. Exhale, ground your hands to your blocks or to your mat. You're gonna bring your right hand in, right foot out, lizard pose. So really allow your knee to drift away from your body. Breathe down into your hips, finding this opening here in the root, because all through this class we're connecting our root to our heart. We're grounding and opening a little bit more. If it's in your practice to come into full lizard, meaning forearms to your blocks or to your mat, go ahead and do that. Again, if you start getting into it and it doesn't feel right, pull yourself back into a more comfortable position. It's all about listening to your body. That's self-love. In yoga, we do push the edge a little. We don't want to go past the edge because then it's ego. It's not heart-driven anymore. We're not listening in. We're taking it too far. So just observe. It's only day 2. One more breath. And slowly ease your way up and just bring your knee back to the other one. We'll take that to the other side. If you're utilizing your blocks, bring them back out wide. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale, pulling your knee into low lunge. Once you've arrived, let's inhale, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your body. Inhale, open your sternum. Exhale, hold. 3 breaths here. Gaze can be straight forward. You can even look up if that's in your practice. Release your fingers. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, ground your hands. Left hand comes in, left foot goes out to the side, and just discover your lizard on this side. Make any shifts or adjustments that you need, and come down when you're ready. And smell my rose candle here. It smells so good. Comment down below. Do you have a rose candle for class? The scent really can help anchor in the energy that you're working with. Stay for one more breath. And slowly ease your way back out and bring your knees back together. Move the blocks out of the way, shift your feet over to one side, and just come into a seat with your knees bent and feet planted. We'll take a few rounds of seated cat-cow. So inhale, lift your sternum, gaze goes up. Exhale, round your spine, sinking back. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. So this next asana is optional. Bring your hands behind your body. Fingertips are facing your glutes. Walk your feet in a little bit, and we're going to just lift up the pelvis, drop the head back, opening up. Squeeze the glutes. We got 3 more breaths here. And then slowly lower all the way down. A little moment of strength thrown in there. It's optional. If it didn't feel right, don't do it. Let's inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Just taking the body the other way, stretching out those hamstrings we just worked. One more deep breath in. Sigh it out. And slowly ease up. And coming into our Shavasana, flat on the floor, arriving fully. Settling into the mat, letting your shoulders sink down. Relax the features of your face, soften your jaw. Bringing your awareness back to that seed as it's opened a little bit more and you start to see this tiny little green sprout arriving. So beautiful. Just stay with your breath and observe your body. Just take a moment for yourself. And slowly begin to deepen your breath. You can stay here longer if you feel called to, or begin to welcome movement into your body. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, rolling your wrists and ankles, taking a big stretch. And slowly coming over back to a seat when you're ready. Any comfortable seat that feels right. Keeping your eyes closed or heavy, let's inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me on day 2 of our Rose journey here. The Rose within 28 days of self-love. So save this playlist, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when day 3 is posted, and I will see you in day 3. So be proud of yourself. Thank yourself for showing up. Share this with anyone who would love a share, and write a comment down below. How did this class feel to you today, to open your heart and to ground in, anchoring that seed that we planted yesterday? I'd love to hear from you. We're here together on this journey, part of a community, and when we share and connect with each other, it makes us feel not so alone. So please share, comment, like, subscribe, all the beautiful things. Again, my name's Bailey, and I'm so happy to have you here. Continue your journey, and I'll see you tomorrow in day 3. Namaste.